This is all happening because you wanted to take the company public.
You wanted to expand. We needed the money for that.
All right, let him go. Hey, come on. Hey.
My brother had me committed. Kevin, you met him, right?
Oh, you meant Carl. I think you meant Kyle. Can I please use your shower, Carl? It's Kyle, Carl's brother.
Some people might get nervous about a well-known corporate criminal handling their mail.
Some of them might want my autograph.
We know you had Sandy hide money, and if we know, it's only a matter of time before the courts know.
Bank account.
Yeah.
In my name.
In your name.
Is there money in it?
Over $1 million.
I'll be right back, honey. So save me a piece of cake.
Get Steve to confess.
Yeah, well, just tell him it's a ploy to get Gordon and Leah. It's risky, though, because once the law gets a hold of him, they may never let him go.
Depending on the number of first-stage investors, there could be a first-quarter break-even point.
Isn't that kind of unheard of?
Only to those who haven't been listening. Look, there's no padding in this. It's all tied to the issue, right to the pocket.
What? But it kind of sounds like a Ponzi scheme.
No. A Ponzi scheme's intent from the get-go is to cheat the investors. This is just about raising capital, to get us up and running.
Running what?
Whatever looks good at the time. Stock, business right for the takeover, a timely innovation looking to be exploited. The point is, we'll need to have the money in hand so we can jump when the opportunity presents itself.
But who's going to invest in anything someone under house arrest is involved in?
No one, unfortunately, but that's where you come in, Oscar. You're my point man.
Me? I don't carry any weight.
You don't need the weight. You've got the light, the face of youthful honesty. People are going to follow you, Oscar, just like they used to follow me.
Yeah, until you kind of led them over the cliff.
Steve, I brought your guest a little lunch. Thought you might be getting hungry, Oscar.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Well, he doesn't get many visitors, and it's nice to know he's got at least one friend.
Oh, God, come on, Mom. We got lots of friends. Oscar, I've always had lots of friends.
Employees, associates, flunkies, very few real friends.
Well, I owe him. He helped me get my current position.
Intentionally?
Sorry?
Well, sometimes there's a little positive fallout from all the mess he produces.
All in the past, Mom. All in the past. Therapy, reflection, contrition, all the things I've practiced over the last few months have kind of, made me a new man.
Yeah, sure, they have, dear.
Yeah. So, where you going with that?
I'm removing it from your life. Just like I did with your teddy bear when you were 12, and it was becoming an embarrassment.
She seems like a nice lady.
Yeah, nice, but a tad unforgiving.
You're about to make someone extraordinarily happy.
I couldn't care less.
Hey, Pops, how's the house guest?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Kindred spirit. I really like the new digs.
Why?
That's just something that a person says.
Insincere person.
You've obviously never felt the pain of having to leave a family home after 30 years.
No, and he never will. I give his marriage one more year at the most.
Let's keep it cordial here.
We only moved because what Steve did at Uncor made it very hard for us to look our neighbors in the eye.
Good thing we got out of there when we did before we were forced to have him come live with us.
She said you did it out of the goodness of your heart.
Out of the goodness of her heart. I was perfectly fine leaving him to rot in jail.
Me too.
Tough crowd.
It's clear I'm not going to be able to work my way back into the game by doing things the normal way.
Did you ever do things the normal way?
Yeah, I just did them very fast. But I'm burdened by my reputation, so if I want back in, I'm going to have to sneak in the side door. Okay, so just study this proposal for a while. Now, when I'm ready to make my move, I'll be in touch.
Look, I've got a pretty good position in my company. I don't want to do anything to ruin my chances of making it even better.
Then think of it as insurance in case it doesn't get better. And in fact, Oscar, it gets much worse, because there's always somebody coming up behind you. You need to have options. Go on, here.
Hi.
Hi. What do you want?
Show him. You're free.
Really? Wow, I'm free. Hi, Dad. Come say hello. Jesus, he pinched me when he was taking the thing off my ankle. Like it really hurts.
Suck it up. Wait, come on, I want to show you something.
Pretty sure he did it intentionally.
He probably did. His kid had a job at your company before it collapsed. Kid was thrown into a deep depression. Hasn't worked since.
Wow. I don't know how many more stories like that I can hear without getting thrown into a pretty deep depression myself.
Yeah, like anybody cares about that. Get him.
What's with the beard, anyway?
I thought it would make me look more formidable.
You were wrong.
Asshole.
So I'm a free man now.
Not quite.
What's that mean?
I mean that, you're under my supervision until we get this all sorted out.
You told me you already sorted it all out.
Sure I didn't say I think I can sort it all out?
Yeah, you said I had nothing to worry about, Neil.
You sure I didn't say you might have nothing to worry about?
You told me that you'd found the accountant at Gordon and Leah used to set me up.
Did I actually say found and not possibly found?
You said found. And you also said he was willing to come forward and tell the truth about that bank account that's in my name, right?
Some persuasion.
You didn't say with some persuasion.
Well, then you weren't listening between the lines.
So he needs to be persuaded to come forward.
No, first he needs to be persuaded to admit that he is who he actually is.
We need to persuade him to admit he's Sandy Buckenhouse, the
No,
accountant.
you need to persuade him that he's Sandy Buckenhouse, the accountant. He's using a different name now.
Well, I mean, are you actually sure that it's... Wait, what do you mean I have to persuade
It's your
him?
turn.
You've already tried.
No, I mean, it's your turn to do some persuading.
What?
Do you realize how hard it was for me to convince the court to let you go just so you could do this?
This being the thing that you promised to do yourself.
Until I realized how time-consuming it would be. Hey, look, did I not find the guy for you? Did I not do that?
Did you, Neil? Did you find him?
Well, my PI
pretty sure it's him.
Well, couldn't your PI have gone that little extra distance and made absolutely sure?
Well, charging me more than I was willing to pay.
That's him right there.
You sure?
Not entirely, no.
Who's this?
Marty, I'm his nephew.
Wendy's nephew.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Marty's been helping me on the Sandy Buchanaz thing.
Yep, and that's him.
You mean that might be him?
You're not going to find out sitting here on your ass, so...
You in a hurry or something?
Excuse me, yeah, Toby and I have a network meeting. Stunning new concept for a reality show.
So I guess you're going to ride that sick pony until it collapses and dies.
That dream will never expire, Stephen. I would feel free to mock me, you know, if it's the only pleasure you can find in your emotional, tattered, ruined...
I'm just wondering, how many times does cable television allow you to fail, you know?
Fail?
Fail?
Those weren't failures. Those weren't failures, Stephen. They were rehearsals. Oh. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because once this other thing gets going, all right, you're going to have to find yourself a new lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. You can use me.
Oh, thanks. That's
It's
comforting.
going to take him a little while to adjust. You know, like my legal advice and friendship have been invaluable to him.
It's actually been quite a while since I've thought of you as a lawyer. And if I need to fill that gap you leave in my life, I'll just find an unemployed circus clown to hang out with.
I love clowns.
Hey there. Remember me?
No?
No? You used to work for my company?
Oh, what company's that?
Encore International. Yeah, you're an accountant there.
Oh, an accountant. I've never been an accountant.
And you were given a special assignment by my two partners to siphon as much money as possible out of the corporation for them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were also assigned to set me up by opening a bank account in my name, depositing $1 million in it.
Do I look like the kind of person somebody would trust with that much money? Now go away. If I don't get this car in mint condition, I'm going to lose my job.
Your name is Sandy Buchanaz, isn't it?
No, it's Leonard Cohen.
Leonard Cohen. Your name is Leonard Cohen.
Yeah. What, you think only Leonard Cohen can be called Leonard Cohen? My boss wants to know why you're standing here watching me. He thinks you're a cop.
Okay, so tell him who I really am then.
Look, can you just go away? You could be responsible for losing me this job.
You could be responsible for me spending about a decade in prison.
Can you just go away?
No, but if you level with me, I might be able to help you.
The government lawyers told me I had no choice but to testify and help keep Gordon and Liev in prison for another 10 years, or I could go to prison for that long myself.
Why didn't you take the deal?
Because Gordon and Liev told me that if I ever ratted on them, they would have me killed.
And you believe them?
They told me they've had people killed before.
They were just trying to scare you.
I saw the pictures.
What pictures?
Pictures of their victims. They sent some guy to my house and showed them to me.
Oh. So that's when you went into hiding. You actually believed Gordon and Liev would have you killed if you cooperated with the government.
Well, they're very persuasive guys. They persuaded me to do a lot of things I didn't want to do. Stealing money from the company, opening that account under your name. I felt really bad about that, by the way.
Yeah, well, you know, you were afraid for your life, so...
No, that was before. I just did that because they paid me. That's one of the ways they were persuasive. They paid me.
Right. So how much did they siphon out of the company anyway?
Roughly 30 million.
Bastards. They could be even more responsible for the collapse of that company than I am. I knew there should have been a better cash flow situation. I knew it.
Well, at least you kind of admitted the things you did. They really hid a lot.
Yeah, with your help.
Yeah? Sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it there, Sandy. You need to help me make them pay.
You mean pay it back?
Yeah, then after that, just pay.
You want revenge?
I want justice. Okay, and a dose of revenge, too.
But I'm scared. It's possible they've actually had people killed in the past, you know. And even if they haven't, that doesn't mean they're not going to have it done to me.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You could be right. Clearly, there was a lot of nastiness in their personalities I wasn't aware of. I don't mean normal business nasty. I mean actual human nasty. Yeah. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to find a place to hide you until I'm ready to make my move.
Make your move? What's that mean?
Well, we could just go to the government lawyers, and you could agree to testify against Gordon and Leah, but there are two problems with that.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily guarantee me my safety.
Yeah, and it's not nearly enough revenge. I mean, a few more years in prison for those pricks, that's not bad. But I can do better, Sandy, for both of us.
You live here?
Yeah.
In one of these?
No, in a luxury sedan.
So where is it?
Good question. Hey there.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So where's Carol?
Oh, she's gone. She said she wanted to see more of the country.
Really?
Actually, she left a note for you.
Oh. See you later. Touch her.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find someone else to cook for you.
It wasn't just that she was my friend. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know where my car is.
Nah, sorry, man.
Okay, come on.
Hey, I was wondering when you were going to turn up.
Peggy, what are you doing here?
Well, Carl said if I was ever in a jam and needed a place to live, that he'd put me up. So there I was in a jam, and I made my way over here only to find out that the guy's dead. Some kind of welcome that is.
Yeah, well, you know.
Anyway, his brother Kevin said it was all right if I just moved in.
Kevin was here?
Yeah, came by to pick up some of Carl's things for the memorial.
The what?
The memorial? You know, the thing where friends and relatives get together to remember someone.
That's actually called a memorial.
Who's that guy?
He's just a friend of mine. So listen, anyway, do you know what happened to my car?
Your car, that big fancy job?
Yeah.
What's the point of that, eh? What are you trying to prove something by owning that kind of vehicle?
Yeah, I was. Anyway, do you know what happened to
A
it?
guy in a suit come and took it away.
He had it towed?
No, silly. He drove it. He had keys.
Oh, asshole. Asshole.
Hey, you know, Kevin was pretty upset you didn't show up for the memorial. Said Carl would have been heartbroken.
Yeah, listen, Peggy, I think I already told you this, but Carl never actually existed, okay? You know, he was just part of a complex...
I know. You think he was a fragment of Kevin's imagination.
Figment, yeah.
Yeah. She told me you'd say that.
Who?
Me.
Oh, God. Who are you?
Well, according to your theory, I must be another one of Kevin's fictitious siblings. Don't waste your time with this man. He almost destroyed my brother's will to live.
Peggy. So who is...
Her name is Kendra.
Oh.
And I think I'm in love. I mean, we just met, but...
So you actually know that she's not a woman, huh? She's a man?
I love women, Steve. Thought you were well aware of that fact.
No, I wasn't. But anyway, she is not a woman, so...
Oh, don't get thrown by a little facial hair, Steve. Lots of women have to get that dialysis thing for that.
Yeah, it's electrolysis, okay? She'll have to get electrolysis.
Is he talking about me? If you don't like it, you don't have to look at it.
I love it.
Now where? Don't worry about it. I'm just asking.
So you're out.
Yes, I am.
Too bad.
Oh, it's nice to see you, too. Who are those people?
A father and daughter busker team?
Buskers, huh? Wow. Any good?
How the hell would I know?
Right. Well, anyway, see ya. I'm gonna go get my car back.
Can't just let that go, eh?
No, I can't.
Idiot. You're not gonna be playing that thing around here, are you?
Not unless you pay me.
Try and get along with these people, Papa.
Okay.
Hey.
Honey, I just need to talk to your mother.
About what?
Oh, just a couple of little matters. Don't worry about it. Anyway, she's not at the house, so...
You went to the house?
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that it's completely empty. Why is that?
She sold it. You hadn't heard?
Well, I've been under house arrest, Phil, so, no, I hadn't.
I thought Kate might have mentioned
I
it.
didn't want to upset him.
Oh, thanks, honey. So how much did she get for it?
Well, not as much as she was hoping for, but still quite a bit.
Okay, so, where's my share?
I don't think you get a share, Steve.
Well, of course I do, Phil. I mean, the marital home is supposed to
The
be...
government set up some sort of victims fund.
Your share went to help out your more destitute former employees.
I don't have to do that?
It was Neil's idea.
Neil set it up?
It was part of the deal that he offered to get you out on bail.
Excuse me. I just, have to, Can I borrow your cell phone, honey?
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me.
Okay, really?
Do they have to be documentary filmmakers? Can they be cops instead? You know, like a team of cops? Or could they be doctors? You know, a team of doctors, some of whom are former cops?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, I can't talk right now.
Oh, yes, you can. That's what you're doing right now.
I mean, I'm in a meeting.
You know what? I don't care.
No.
You fucking kidding me?
I'm so sorry.
Be right back.
He'll be right back.
Look, fast, asshole. This meeting's about my future.
You know what? You don't have a future, Neil, because I'm going to kill you. See, I've got nothing left to lose, so I am going to kill you. And I'm going to kill you very slowly.
Is this about the car?
Well, it was going to be about the car, Neil, until I found out about the house.
Okay, good, because the car had to go. All right, what about the house?
It was sold, Neil. Yeah, it was sold.
What? Really? That was fast. Well, you knew it would eventually.
Yeah, and I was expecting my share of the proceeds when that happened.
Why? You knew about the victims fund?
No, I didn't.
You knew I had to make certain concessions in order to get you out of jail.
Yeah, you had to agree to let them put me in that ankle bracelet.
What, you think it was all please? You're a major corporate criminal. Okay, then we're just going to let you out without me coughing over your half of the house. Look, I got a meeting here. I got to go. Okay.
No, Neil.
I'm so sorry. That was,
Good news, I'm
It's
sure.
been going off all day, as you well know.
All right, okay. So, stand alone. You know, none of this novelistic cable bullshit. Every episode wraps itself up.
Yeah.
Okay, and one more thing. Don't make it too good. It doesn't have to be a fucking piece of art. It's just a network one-hour drama, just like all the other network one-hour dramas. You got that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just one little thing based on
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Ours isn't a drama.
It's not a drama.
No.
You're telling me a show about urban warfare is a fucking comedy?
Urban warfare.
Urban warfare.
Urban warfare. See, that's not our show.
no,
Our show's something else.
It's a reality show.
Oh, wait a minute.
Reality.
You're not here about this?
No.
No, those are other guys. No.
You're not these guys?
No, we're us. We're us.
Yellow.
All right, get out. Yeah, get out. Get the fuck out of here. And if you ever tell anybody about this, anybody at all, you're fucking finished in this business. Where the fuck you are? Jesus fucking Christ.
She sold your car, too?
No, she gave Neil the key so he could sell it.
I got a good price for it, apparently.
You knew about this?
Well, yeah, they asked if I was interested in buying it, seeing as my fortune's been on the upswing lately.
Yeah, he hooked up with an old friend.
Anyways, Lola wouldn't hear of it. She didn't want anything to do with something that had belonged to you. So they sold it to some TV exec Neil knows.
Toby?
Yeah, that's right.
She helped him sell my car to her former lover? That's an act of betrayal I can't even begin to fathom.
Okay, lowlife, what have you done to this poor man?
The more important question is, what has he done to me?
Lola, maybe you shouldn't get involved in this.
Well, it's too late. He's been sitting in my kitchen crying like a scared kid because of what Steve here is making him
Yeah,
do.
frame me, Lola. He opened that bank account in my name. He got me arrested.
But did he put your life in danger? Because that's what you're doing to him. Your former partners are going to have him whacked because of what you're pressuring. Okay, you know, why are we letting this pitiful excuse for a human being sit on our couch, Phil? Sorry, honey, I know you love the idiot.
Yeah, Grandma, I do. So could you please cut him a little slack? Because he's clearly
You know
very
what?
upset.
I've got a plan.
What?
Yeah, I've got a plan to make it all okay. My problems with the law, Sandy's problems with those two evil swine I used to work with, everything. I got a plan.
You hear that? He's got a plan.
Oh, well, that's just terrific, doll, because your dad's plans have always been real exciting to watch unfold. Like a plane skidding off the runway.
Anything I can do, Steve? I'm here to help.
No, you're not.
Hey, come on. He's family.
He's a disease. He's something to be avoided.
Grandma?
I'm sorry, honey.
No, she's not.
I'm not.
He's late.
Is he usually on time?
No, he's usually late.
Maybe you should try being late yourself.
It doesn't work. No matter how late I am, he's always later.
Oh.
Hey,
You're late.
yeah, so what? You're lucky I even showed up at all. I'm pretty busy these days.
Right, right. He's in development.
Yeah, actually, it's pre-development. That's where I get to decide which network is going to be lucky enough to air my show. It's a pretty exciting time to be me. Why is the accountant so glum? I hear witness protection can be a blast.
Sorry, I'm late.
Who's he?
Neil's nephew.
My wife's nephew.
Well, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
What's he doing here?
I told you, I might need him to take over your
I
case.
never agreed to that, Neil.
You should. I'm an excellent lawyer.
Yeah.
Tell him
Yeah,
about
he'll do in a pinch. Look, let's go see if this hard-ass prosecutor's willing to play ball.
No. First things first.
What?
I want my car back.
No, can't do, pal. It's time to move on.
That car was my home.
It was your illness.
It was his refuge.
Well, it's a refuge that he can't afford and an illness you need to get over.
Where am I going to live?
We'll talk about that later. Is your 16-year-old daughter coming to this meeting with us?
Yes, I'm his advisor.
Well, what the hell am I?
You're the asshole who took away what was left of my identity.
Your identity. Your identity. That's a bit much, don't you think? Come on, let's go. Hey, Sourpuss, you coming?
I have to be sent somewhere warm. I think I'm developing arthritis.
No problem. Palm trees and coconuts. Like, you're gonna give a shit about his fucking knuckles.
So that worked out pretty well.
Think?
Well, you're off the hook. He's off to the town of Butthole to start a whole new life. Gordon and Lev are facing obstruction of justice charges, which should add another 5 years of their prison sentences. You know what? You got a lot to thank me for.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
Neil?
I do.
You really?
Dad,
No, it's okay.
yeah.
You know what? Because I would really just love to thank him.
Really? You know
That's
what?
cool.
That's okay.
Dad,
That's
Dad.
okay. That's okay. Because I'm so used to your complete and total lack of gratitude for everything that I do to you. For you.
Yeah, things like selling my car, facilitating the sale of my house without me getting the proceeds.
Excuse me 1 second. I got a call. Yeah. Are you sure? You sure? Right then. Okay. Okay, you know what?
What?
Hit me with your best shot. I'm serious. Throttle me. Throttle me. I deserve everything that you do.
What's going on?
He's
here?
kidding. I
Shut the
think
pie
he's
hole for
kidding.
2 seconds. I'm serious. Just do it, man.
Don't push me, Neil.
Do
I
it.
will.
Just do it. We don't have all day.
Sorry. Would you want me? Why?
Toby.
What?
Toby, he's shooting and filming us for a new show.
What new show?
He just got this idea for the new show and he was watching you about to assault me. It's about a lawyer who deals with extremely difficult clients.
Right.
It's called,
Oh, that's good.
what's it, what? What was it called? Lay over the edge!
Can I be a consultant?
Maybe.
No, maybe. Hey, make a commitment. This is great. Let's work together on this.
Together on what?
Let's collaborate on the show. I got a lot of
Maybe,
ideas.
okay, maybe. All right, but look, the show just walked away.
Look, I'm very, very attracted.
What's going on, Steve?
What do you mean?
Well, I just talked to my mother, and what the hell are you doing taking Kate out of school and dragging her into your legal mess?
I thought I might need her to,
Make people feel sorry for you? Gee, how pathetic have you become?
Well, a little more pathetic than I was when I had my car. Tell Toby I want it back.
Toby doesn't have it anymore. He sold it to some guy from Yemen.
A Yemeni has my car?
Just tell Kate to get back to class and tell her we're going to have a serious discussion the next time I'm in the city.
Next time you what? Where are you?
I'm pursuing a dream, Steve. A dream I've had for a very long time.
Oh, yeah? Which one exactly? Figure skater? Pastry chef?
Olympic equestrian. I'm going for gold.
She's going for the gold.
Yeah. She took the money that she got from selling the house, bought herself a share in a horse farm, and off she went.
To pursue her Olympic dream. What about you?
I don't like horses, remember? So I'm going to be living with Grandma and Phil.
Well, that's nice. It's good to have a place to live. I wish I did.
Close, keep them 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 close, and surprise!
What's this?
What is this? You think I was going to let you sleep out in the street? It's your new home.
You bought it?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, you did with your share of the money from selling your car,
This is an RV.
Yes, it is.
I'll be living in an RV?
Yes, you will, you lucky dog.
Dad, it has a shower.
It's got a shower. You won't smell anymore.
And a kitchen.
Kitchen, that means you can cook meals.
And a bed.
And a bed, you can sleep. And guess what else? You'll be able to drive. Wherever it is that you go these days.
Dad, this is good. I'll feel so much better with you living in this.
We all will, pal. All those who love you.
And are you one of those people, Neil? Because I think you're not.
Hey, you know what? I thought you were going to thank me for this. I really, really did. You know what? I'm going to leave now, and I'm going to pretend that that's what you honestly meant to say. You've hurt my feelings.
It's an RV. I'll be living here in an RV.
Dad, it has a TV, a sound system, heating, air, everything that you need and more.
Oh, that's wonderful, honey.
I love this kitchen, man.
Yeah? You don't find it a little cramped?
My dad was a cook on passenger trains. It was exciting to watch him get so much done in such a small space. The kitchen in my loft is massive. Any idiot can cook in a kitchen like that.
Yeah, well, if you ever want to exchange living quarters. Listen, Oscar, it's really good work on this. I think they're going to go for it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's a legitimate investment opportunity for risk-taking individuals, which is how Gordon and Leah like to look at themselves.
And you're sure you want to proceed with this? You're not satisfied with keeping them in prison just a little longer?
The idea of using their money to finance my climb back to the top is just too satisfying to pass up.
So you're pretty sure they've got a lot more squirreled away?
Sandy Buchenhaus could only pinpoint about $10 million for that prosecutor. I'm betting their wives are sitting on 3 times that, just waiting for instructions on what to do with it. No, you just present this to Gordon and Leah as a way to make a huge return on their money. Let their greed do the rest.
Yeah, I'm a little worried it won't stand up to close scrutiny. How good are they at reading projections?
Well, they both have roughly the same ability to concentrate as a fruit fly. That's why they needed me, Oscar. You set up your meeting.
All right. I hope you like chili.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best I could do on such short notice. There you go.
Wow. Thanks, Oscar.
I really love this place.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Hey, Oscar, that's great. Really good. Let's stay alert.
Yeah.
Okay, keep in touch.
Okay, you too.
Okay.
No.
It's good. Okay. Later.
Son, this is your new home.
Yeah, well, just until I get my car back.
Come on, this will be way better.
Well, it's a little bit more comfortable, but that car meant...
No, please don't go on about how much that stupid car meant to you. You sound like a fool. He's kind of right.
Well, you love my car.
Not really.
Most people were in awe of it.
Well, it just didn't seem that practical.
It wasn't built to be practical. It was built to be sublime.
Go ahead. We're all ears. Ooh, chills. My knee.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They bought it 100%.
Yes. I got them. Woo! I got them!
Dad. They said they don't want to be paid for this. It's their way of thanking everyone for letting them join the community.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, go.
Waking up is a beautiful day, knowing everything's gonna be okay. Face another day, no fear inside. Got no worries, looking to the sky. Not gonna let the world knock me down. I can feel the sun all around. Less alone, but for your cares away. Living it up with a smile day.